I don't know what to say except the strangest thing I ever heard.
Why did they get the wackiest looking people to be the doctors?
Because they're the ones they could afford.
Because they said we're making a movie about an aborted fetus monster, and these are the ones that said, okay.
All right, sure. What? What? There's some beaches around, and some old villages. It's really pretty. And, sure.
We're gonna film by some yachts, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We've got 4 vehicles. They all look the same.
I wasn't implying that Sybil Danning used cocaine in the 80s.
You're just implying that everybody used cocaine in the 80s.
I was implying that everybody used. Yeah, I'll do that role. Yachts, sunshine, the Mediterranean, sunbathing.
I'll bring my own wardrobe.
Coke.
That's implying that's her outfit. Coke? A cola?
A cola? Yes, I'm there. 60% of the film you're looking through binoculars and close up, Sybil.
There's one scene where you have to ride a motorcycle with a duck on it.
But it'll be a body double. Do I have to have sex with anyone? No.
Not on camera.
Except for the producer, the executive producer, the screenwriter, the Foley artist, the production assistant, and the best boy. We call him the best boy because he's in charge of the power. He's really bad at sex. And he's a man.
That made me sad.
Was this Kevin Feige's first attempt at setting out a franchise? Unmasking the Idol, Part 5, 1996. And he's got the timeline, and it's like, Kevin, it's over.
It all would have gone off great if we didn't run over that stuntman's head.
The stunt guy's suing the studio.
You're finished, Kevin. You'll never work again. Your career is over.
Yeah, all right. Robert Downey Jr. wants to do this Iron Man thing.
He's a has-been. He's a washout.
No one will give a shit if he runs over someone's head. Whatever, we'll try it.
It'll never work, but I'll try it.
Prostitute-loving coke addict wants to make an Iron Man film? Sure.
Iron Man? Nobody cares about superheroes. Whatever.
What about Duncan Jets 3? Kevin, it's over. It's over, Kevin.
Can we put any ATVs in Iron Man?
What? No!
What about a monkey, a baboon?
They should have put a baboon in Iron Man. That would have been great. That would have been delightful.
If Jarvis was actually a little monkey first.
If this works, maybe we'll give you a raccoon.
I'd rather have a talking tree. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
All the Marvel Cinematic Universe is unused ideas from Unmasking the Idol sequels.
From 7 undeveloped Duncan Jacks films.
Yep. Oh, what if Duncan Jacks teams up with Zeus?
A guy named Thanos shows up.
And we run over his head with an ATV.
Kevin, you're young, you're plucky, you got a lot of years left in you. Forget the Duncan Jack stuff. Okay, move on. It's over, the dream's over. Move on to your little Iron Man project. The monkey wants out too.
He's got a starring role in that new Jeff Goldblum movie. He's gonna say he's not
that was The Fly was before this. So shit! Maybe it was the ATV incident that made Boone walk away from the movie industry as well.
Yeah. Him and John Landis talked about it at the bar one night.
Look.
Movie sets are too dangerous.
You're telling me, Babu.
Pervert? I'm not a pervert. I like seeing naked girls. I'm your fucking sister. Yeah, and you've got fucking big tits, and I'm gonna tell everybody I saw them.
Holy moly.
Now here's the line we want your son to say, man. a lot of stuff slip past studio executives.
Oh, yeah,
probably out of
exactly.
touch old guys who are just like,
People like this gross stuff.
okay, yeah, he's putting a deer carcass on him,
Yeah.
and licking the exposed broken bone. Okay.
Well, that's a case of like
That's what people like these days.
the Fairley Brothers formula.
Bilbo's small. We'll call him Bilbo. They think he's a hobbit. I don't know. That's the amount of thought that went into it.
Hobbits, like Leprechaun or something? What's that from? I don't know.
They're small, right?
Roll the cameras.
His name's Bilbo.
My theory was that he showed up to an audition to be a backup dancer for Michael Jackson, and he one thing led to another, and
He walked in the wrong room.
he got more than he bargained for.
You're not getting the part in the Michael Jackson video.
We're doing,
But
we're doing something else.
California big hunks. It's the next best thing. You're kind of hunky.
Who can't use $50? Take your pants off.
Come to my castle. Come to my tore-down castle.
The ruins of his castle.
And take your pants off.
Why is the camera 10 feet up in the air? What am I looking
What am I looking at? He just keeps looking off at nothing.
Dance like Jacko.
That was
Take your pants off.
There was a general theme of like very.
what do you mean you
intense-
won't take your pants off outside?
Okay, we'll film the rest of it in my kid's playroom.
Let us film your doll.
That's the slogan for the production company. Let us film your hole.
Look at Reno, employee of the month. So much hole.
We got him a blanket and everything.
Oh, do you need a dirty blanket?
Reno got a brain-eating amoeba right around in that scum water. It got into his body through his hole. $50.
Small price to pay for becoming a star.
$50.
Let us film your hole.
Okay, there are girls being born in Tennessee right now that will appear in
That someday will be in a Donald Farmer film.
He'll be 78 and be like,
Get in your swimsuit. Roll around in the dirt. How do you feel about vomiting on her?
Pretend you're having a seizure.
You're possessed or whatever.
The shark, lick the shark.
and Donald Farmer's
like, I don't give a shit.
he's like, fuck, I don't care, just ride her on.
Bend over and pretend you're possessed. We gotta get through this to the puking scene. That's very important.
Regurgitation. That's the word.
We only have 2 minutes to film this scene before the cops show up.
I'm on a list.
It's despicable. Oh, Frankie, your picture's embarrassing.